Which?
Miss Foxybot sent me a message. Fuck off.
Actually, no. It's from where is it? Reunion, Succession, Heaven, Starfall.
Which?
Really?
I just keep saying Blair Witch to get confused.
Fucking Blair.
Ursa. But Fyidteltiasa.
Yeetus delatus? Fetus delatus.
FID EL
Yeah.
ITAS.
I was one letter out on how I was typing it. I haven't asked me a paladin in my game. They're just like a thing, aren't they?
So, nothing.
We met this gnome dude, and we were in the middle of combat.
Funny you should ask, because I actually have that fucking recap still.
Look at there.
Oh, that's good.
Looky fucking there.
I don't have session 1, 8, or 9 for some reason, or 11. But I have the rest of them.
1, 8, 9, and 11.
Mm-hmm.
All odd numbers.
Fuck, right. Yep, I have 12, and that's the important one. So...
I can recap a bit. It all started when I was born.
That's when the misery became.
It all started when I was 4.
So, it all started with my mom and my dad, and then they had me.
Well,
something wrong with that.
So, Emerald Enclave stuff, lots of weapons, Barkeep Waves over, called some shit, Ezzy Starfoam or some shit.
Eddie Starfoam?
We asked to enlist and we need to speak to Marcus. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, I don't remember much.
Hands us contracts, join the guild, short discussion of our experience, some other stuff. That is literally what I have written. Some other stuff.
Greatest barkeep I've ever seen.
Bounty board.
Ezzy Starfoam.
Sign the contracts. Oh,
My
right,
band
yeah.
plays here on weekends.
So I got temporary permission to use spells because, you know, I'm an illegal immigrant of some shit.
Oh, yeah.
We deal with the Lord and then we fuck off. Right.
I have lost my wand card.
Get out east from Shara still to find a group they are off to help. For the first day passed without any trouble. Ah, I do have a bag of holding. Sweet.
That explains where one of them went.
That means that I don't have the +1 on my armor. Sorry, we were discussing this earlier because it's been a while. We couldn't remember what my infusions are in, so it's not in my armor. It's in the javelin in the bag. Second day run into a river. Oh, okay, right, yeah. I bench press a cart. Yep.
Where I couldn't fucking. I hate swimming.
Yep. The bench press a cart.
Yeah.
This is session 12. Like this is all that happened. Splashing some water on Aquaphobic Crovale.
Wow.
That's in here. Who freaks the hell out, clambers onto Darian, and freaks out the horse.
I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I almost died, didn't I?
No, you just freaked the fuck out and ran off.
Oh, yeah.
Miles away.
Oh god.
I threw scrap. Yeah. Well, yeah. He was on Darian's head, and I ripped him.
Hey,
off of
Wolfie,
him
are you
while I
getting
stood
into
in the
Roll20
water.
at any point?
I'm
Cat
real
got scrap
funny.
metal with rope attached to it just to hit a Gravave and make him stumble.
You're not in the game.
Yeah, you're the only one not in here, bro.
Okay, so
There he is.
Now you're in the game.
What the fuck? I've been in
So
here.
the end that I have here, midway through the next day, the party finds themselves entering a forest and begins to notice the blighted trees. Syrinx casts gaseous form, float above the canopy, seek out the heart of the blight in the forest. After a quick rest and hitching up the cart and horse, they head out on foot through the dense forest towards the center of the corruption. As they approach, Syrinx notices a large gathering and alerts the rest of the group to them. The rest of the party edge around the area, come across 2 guild members. They were here to assist, who I guess have died at this point.
Truly tragic.
Lomacrom approaches, they hop out of the bush next to him, startle him. I swing at the unarmed gnome, hitting him square in the head with the guild seal I was carrying. Enemy approaches, Syrinx fires the Eldritch Blast, initiating combat and killing the hostile outright.
Oh,
That is the end of what I had. So, yeah.
Mr. Scully got a boogie.
Figure out how delayed. Wait, what? Your stream is that delayed. Did I been moving my character token around because I'm moved on the stream? But like, I'm not delayed. Roll20 stream is.
One minor thing I forgot. You guys can hear me.
Stream can't.
Dream can't.
Stream can hear all of you guys. It's not me.
So
Professional streamer here, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up.
Nothing
I completely
new.
redid my setup the other day. Add a third screen so that this would be manageable. Which included
Forgot to add a
taking...
mic back.
Yeah, forgot to put my mic in the right place.
The meeting has been upgraded by the host and now includes unlimited minutes, apparently. Okay.
Cool.
okay.
Upgraded.
Wait.
Motherfucker.
Wait, are you drinking a Red Bull?
That's not Coke.
No, but I'm going to be up later than I normally am.
Oh my god.
Actually,
Right, stream can hear
this
me,
is
but they
later than I
also hear a
normally
lot
am
of
already.
other-
Yeah, I know. But Red Bull
Yeah,
actually
Levi,
works for me.
I go to sleep like an hour ago. It's 9 o'clock in the evening, right?
An hour of it.
Alright.
Went from going to bed at 5 a.m. to waking up.
Alright, fuck it. We're not having a pop filter today. It is being a pain.
As long as you have a mic, that's all that really matters, isn't it?
Pop filter just means the stream can't hear you when you start singing Backstreet Boys.
I hate you.
No
Okay.
one. Tough crowd, guys. Fucking A.
I hate you.
I just hate you. I was too busy messing with settings.
I
Alrighty.
said a pop filter filters out when she starts singing Backstreet Boys.
Okay. Backstreet's back out.
So,
Finger guns.
oh, you guys were in a tough battle. Alright.
I know.
This is
Didn't even
fine.
start the battle. We threw an Eldritch Blast. That was the end of it.
No, you're in a fully fledged battle.
Did I fall asleep? I might have fallen asleep.
I think
So
you
you
did.
did meet 2 people in the woods at the start of this battle. I can't quite remember the details, but I think you covered some of them.
I have it. Hold
But
up.
they are Klunlik, a gnome,
And
forest
Riker.
gnome, and yeah,
Or Rico.
I was going with
I don't
Rico,
know.
I think. It's
I
been a
might have
while.
it spelt the wrong way around on here.
Reiko.
Okay, no, I do have it the right way. I don't fucking know.
You found a bunch of cultists chanting. You attacked the cultists.
I do remember this.
But then there was a gathering of energy in the middle of their circle where there were symbols, and a great red portal opened up, spewing forth these giant wormy centipede creatures that started paralyzing. I think it was paralyzing you guys. Poisoning you guys, which caused paralyze.
That count for the penis?
And then the last thing that happened, you killed several of these, 3 of these. You defeated. A 4th one, they were coming out kind of, I think, one a round or something like that. And there's a 4th one left, and then a new creature had just emerged from the portal.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember this now.
Your baby maker doing one around. That's like one every 6 seconds.
I was here for this. I don't know why it's not in any of my fucking notes. It's not in my book or I don't know. Did I ever finish
The
writing that
Discord has
recap?
just
Maybe
told
not.
me that you're alive. Hi, which one of these is me? Hey, why do I have this thing around me? Is this Levi's sanctuary?
Is it full of babies?
And Darian, you are.
Let me
It is
just
in
make
supposed
sure
to be
stream can
500
see
foot away
everything
from them.
that it needs to see.
Levi, just like that gelatinous cube.
God,
You're
no.
in it.
No.
I mean, you're the one who's.
So, where are we up to in this turn order?
It's new turn, I think.
think
Yeah,
we
we
would've ended
ended
on
the
the
end
new
of the
turn.
round.
Wait,
Nice.
it makes more sense that way, doesn't it?
What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
no.
there was
Shit.
one cultist left. Right.
Yeah.
Just way up the top.
In this universe, 1 round in 6 seconds is 6 months.
All right. He is just going to book it. Let me just double check. It's been 6 months. I don't remember quite what these guys can do.
That's my range on Eldritch Blast. Let me know if he's 120 feet or more away, please.
I'm pretty sure he already. Oh no, he can say. Yeah. Okay. As he's still kind of looking back over his shoulder, wide-eyed and running from your party, he continues to run further away. So he's actually going off screen at this point. But ooh, before he does so, yeah, he's gonna
Why is he
shoot at
running?
Rico.
He summoned this.
Yeah,
You run.
but you guys killed all of his fellow cultists.
Which then means they can't stop it.
Is he like right here?
He's gone.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
off.
he's like another 25
He's
feet off
another-
the screen. That
Yeah,
way.
it's pretty much
I
another
can-
town at
I
this
can
point.
s- Yeah, I could still hit. I could
Oh.
probably still hit him. I got like unlimited range, but I can't.
It's
see him,
not
so
worth
that doesn't
it.
count. Dude, I would
I-
fucking snipe somebody across the map. What do you mean it's not worth it?
Yeah, we should probably deal with the immediate vicinity. Like, I don't know, Rico's face.
And Rico
Hold on, I
takes
need to-
3 radiant damage. All right.
Sorry, 2
So
seconds. I'm just working out what kind of turret I have out.
honestly, I think you just summoned it like right at the end. So I'm happy for you to just choose which one you want.
Oh, no
Like,
way.
it's whatever.
Force Ballista. If you scroll up,
yeah,
You can
yeah,
see
yeah.
what
That's
he's
what I was
rolled.
doing. I was just scrolling up.
Who wants to control Clemlick for this battle, by the way?
Fucking eat him.
I do it.
Feed him.
Um,
Feed him.
Yeah, give him to Lewis. Probably the best bet.
Let me control this fleet.
You're the most used to playing random characters and stuff. Alright.
Man, I already have Kravaves open for when he leaves.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you should now have access to Clemlick. Sorry, I should have done this earlier so you had
is-
time to look at what he does and what spells he has and shit.
Druid, right?
Yes, he is a druid. Circle
How
of Dreams druid.
expendable is he?
Well, he
Try
doesn't play
not
anymore,
to
so
get him
completely.
killed, but he may later play again, I don't know. I'd like to keep his character alive, but if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen.
He dies,
do
he
one.
dies. If he dies,
Would it be selfish of me to healing word myself?
You're looking very hurt.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm
But you're not
fairly
in the
hurt.
battle. You do have Darian and Rico actually like right next to the two
You guys are
creatures
there, so
on half-ish health by the looks of it.
this thing here then, this white wall must be wind wall. One of the spells, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly what that is. I remember that.
Oh, that is.
Think the
Oh,
green
sweet.
square is the entangled spell he
That
cast
makes
earlier.
sense.
That fucking
Okay, let
wind
me just
spell
look at my
that cock
stats.
blocked me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
tried to
that.
shoot an arrow through it, went straight up.
Yeah,
Alright,
fucking
I
he's
guess
blocked.
we're gonna go for a ray of frost on the blue guy. This guy, the new thing. Ray of frost does what I think. Yeah, it also reduces our speed, so let's go. Boom. Let me do that. I wanna... include the description. Okay, I'm gonna roll this again just so you can see what it does.
What are we
But
rolling again?
ignore just the spell. I just want to show you what it does. If it hits, that is.
You're hitting the newest creature
This boy.
with Ray of Frost. So it's make a range attack, 14 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Does not hit.
Oh,
Sweet. All right. I can't control his token, but if you could.
Oh, you can't control his token?
Move him round to behind Omicron's turret. This square here.
Just there?
Yeah, so
Alrighty. Assuming that's his turn.
oh, big
Oh,
worm.
boy.
Oh, this thing.
Oh dear.
Move Darian though.
So,
that's what they were having here. How much
this
you dealt
boy
with?
is going to attack Rico, and it lashes
Oh, it's not
out
attacking me. Okay.
with its
Oh yeah, there's a guy in.
tentacles.
Ugh.
Yeah, Rico's up in that corner. Just top.
Arrgh!
Yellow's there.
You watch, I believe Rico had just kind of helped slay the one that you can see dead next to it, and is totally focused on that as these tentacles lash out, striking him full force across the back.
Oh my.
And he needs to make a saving throw, which he succeeds. That's good.
What a PogChamp.
But he still takes a bunch of damage and poison damage.
Get foggy.
And then it attempts to bite into him
Oh,
Yummy.
and hits again as he's still reeling from the tentacles.
Like a fish.
Darian, you're up. Krava, you're next.
all right.
Yeah.
Stabby stab.
Stab.
I'm not hidden in
Hey,
this
son.
foliage.
That's a solid
that's a
whack.
three.
That definitely hits. So 5 slashing.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, that's my turn.
Exciting. Krababe, you're up.
Okay. So
Syrexius, you're next.
I believe I am. Am I hidden?
I don't even know where you are, fam.
I'm like.
Oh, you're like way miles down there. Cool.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I was hiding behind a tree for stealth, I believe. So. Yeah, I got the sneak modifier fucking check, so I must have. So I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Ooh.
And since it is snake and it has advantage, right?
Yes. I believe so. I'm a little rusty as well.
Where the? This is a little bit different. Where the fuck is my crossbow?
Yep.
That's there, I can see it.
Fucking, it's
It's
there.
below
I see it.
exhaustion.
Oh, there it is.
Do you see it? Because I see it.
What we're looking for? I can look for it.
I got it.
I'll
And
just shoot.
All right.
oh
let's
shit!
say-
I didn't realize I had that money. Oh,
Sorry,
wait,
who were you shooting at? Remind me.
I was shooting at the worm that was
Cool.
fucking hitting Darian.
All right, so that definitely will hit, and that's 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shot. Anything else on your turn?
I want to hide again behind
Bonus
the
action
tree.
hide.
Yep. Plus action hide.
Alrighty, Syrexius, you're up.
Alright, guys. I've got something real technical to do. Eldritch Blast!
Which one? Declare
The alive
enemy.
worm. I don't think I can see the guy behind the big ass worm.
All right. So that's a 13. No, that hits. And it does 16 damage.
No,
Yeah.
I think. Wait, what? No, why is that rolling 2 times the damage? Hang on.
Oh yeah, it's
I am
the same roll
rolling 2
twice.
times. Oh wait, no. Hang on.
Are you automatically rolling crit damage?
No, it's my level thing. I believe I'm level 5, so I get 2.
Mhm. You're currently level 5.
Blast. Let me just. Ooh, where is Eldritch Blast? What can I close?
Nice.
I believe I get extra vault.
By the way, if any of you guys can have just a check of
Yeah, 2
stream
beams.
audio,
Yeah.
make sure it
Did
everything
I run
sounds
up for you?
okay.
That's good. I've got it open.
Right.
Yep, sweet. 16 damage. With
16 damage. Solid. The worm
Suck
is
it,
looking
worm.
very hurt. Alrighty, that end of your turn?
I might just like move up. Sorry, that was 1, 2. I think it's
Give Omicron a
behind
hug?
Omicron? Yeah, just behind him. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you
Level
using the
over.
middleman
Okay.
as a shield?
Why not?
Omicron
He's
will be
looking
up
at-
next.
No.
Rico, having been struck in the back, is going to turn around and also try and slash into this giant worm that's just beat the shit out of him. Where are your attacks, buddy? Oh no. Yeah. You get to attack twice. So he slashes in with his halberd, dealing a whopping 13 slashing damage, and then kind of turns it around and slashes back through the other way, doing another 8 damage to this boy, which kills it. It's a dead worm.
Awesome.
And then he kind of moves to take a step forward towards this new creature and then looks at the like swirling red mist on the ground and then kind of steps around the portal. Portally thing.
Good job.
Approaches from that side. Omicron, you're up.
Right, pretty simple shit. I see this guy who's just come out, the worm's fallen over. Well, I have very few things I can do. So here's what I do.
Kiss him.
Hold up. I'm menuing many different menus here. Nope, not that one. Where's the button? I can't find the button. That one. Did that do it? Did that do it? No. No?
You need a hand.
It's not rolling things.
You need to roll.
Does it hate you?
Oh, try behind your character sheet. If you're doing a spell, it might ask you for your level.
Hit the kiss
Yo.
button.
Good shout, good shout.
I've had a D&D
Let me-
session this week. This is a problem we've had.
Let me just quickly close all these and then I can roll it again. Because I just opened like 40 windows of it going, hey, do you want to whisper this spell?
Oh boy.
Right,
You're right, Wolfie.
kablammy. Kablammy.
Alakabang!
There we go. That was shit anyway.
Alakabang.
Yeah, that was abysmal.
That's an 8 to hit with Firebolt against the guy.
Yeah,
Alright. Bonus action?
the turret, do the thing.
Force turret?
Yay.
You got your firearm, and you were like, "It's high, no."
I just dropped it. Not used to it yet. And then yeah, turret do turret things. Bang.
That definitely hits.
See,
It's the
turrets
first
do
hit
turret
against
Good
it.
thing. Good thing Rico wasn't standing. Oh, it's only 5 foot.
And it
just-
pushes it
Yeah,
5 feet.
yeah. I
Whoosh.
was about to say just Hadouken.
Oh, he does now have a turn.
Is it back in the portal?
He doesn't have a turn order. We sent it back like another.
It's actually
portal.
not in the turn order, which is a good thing to point out.
No, he is. He is.
He is.
Is
He
he?
wasn't for that round.
Oh, okay.
As
Yeah,
he
then
was kind of
I
showing
was
up.
also thinking about it.
as he was calling out of a pit of
Ah.
despair. Sounds good.
Alright. Clenlick.
Now I'm pretty sure my
Oh, that-
turret's
oh, that-
designated as
that's
tiny.
me, I'm
Can
Mario.
walk over it.
Um,
I'm wondering
Darren, you're up
about,
next.
How much?
Alright.
It is tiny. I don't look over, is it?
I'm pretty sure. And like I normally designate them as tiny, so I doubt I've suddenly made. Yeah, this one's fucking 5 feet wide.
Can I move through Rico?
yeah, you're a small
Yeah, thank
character. He's a
Sweet.
gnome. He's small.
You wanna
Midget.
move me?
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna smack his shins with my scimitar.
Spank his ass. Spank
Uh,
his little
so the
gnome
creature,
ass.
by the way, that you're attacking is
Oh yeah, like
Female.
what is it?
Fine, smack Urshin with a scimitar.
Give me a second.
By
I can give you a picture.
And with my
see.
bonus action, like just quickly go. Wait, are you friendly? As I missed with my scimitar.
We fucking or what?
Purplish blue skin, like claw-like fingernails, oily, long black hair,
Good.
ragged clothes with
Saving throws.
lots of beads and little skulls as ornaments.
I'm about to say, like, what kind of ragged are we
Somewhat-
talking? Are we talking like ragged, like homeless, or ragged, like just design-wise?
Design-wise,
Okay, cool.
sort of
Just like we say ripped jeans these days. Like you got to check.
fairly humanoid, but and female, but definitely off, like sharp pointed teeth, like a hooked nose. It's not quite right in any way.
What I'm hearing is I should keep shooting.
I'm still gonna bonus action in.
Sorry, that was an 8 to hit. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
A bag of days.
Undercommon?
Away.
Can I just quickly an undercommon with my bonus action be like,
Oh god.
wait, are you friendly?
All right, you say that in undercommon?
So
It doesn't seem to there's no reaction.
Sweet. Alright, so
You don't know Undercommon.
That's your friend. Undercommon's just common, but with
All right,
less.
you done?
It's uncommon.
Done? Done?
Yeah, yes.
Darian, you're
What's
up.
up already?
Alright, I'm moving up.
Oh,
And
he's going into the red.
Oh, Matt's brave. Or stupid, one of the two.
both.
Wow.
Wise man once said, 1 part brave, 3 part fool. I'm quoting that from a book I'm reading.
And I'm going to stab.
Oh,
Oh, you fucking ain't.
Fuck.
have what?
Stab your own dick.
I mean, you are stabbing. But are you
First
stabbing them, or are
crap,
you
man.
stabbing the floor, or are you stabbing a teammate? Maybe a corpse? We'll find out.
You're very disconcerted by the red mist swirling around your feet, and you kind of go to swing, and then you think you see something out of the corner of your eye, and you get completely distracted and end up tripping over.
Yeah.
You are now
You fell on
prone.
your face. You're
Look
on
at my
your face.
torso.
By the way, it's worth noting, Darian and Syrixius, you clearly have buffs on you. I don't know what those buffs were, but if you can figure that out...
I'm thinking mine might have been the Sanctuary Levi cast further up the chat, so I probably don't have that anymore.
I don't
I
know.
can only give the buff of Longstrider, and I doubt I gave that to
That's
anyone.
my turn, I guess.
No, but you have used that on me.
Alright, so you're currently
I have,
prone.
but not this session.
Krivava, you'll be up next. The creature looks around at you all and cackles.
That's at the farmer's market.
She... I'm going with she. Raises her hand towards Klunlik. Oh, actually... No, she's going to direct this towards Rika.
Go ahead,
And you
tell
see
Matt, my
this
penis used to be-
dark energy burst forth from her hand and shoot out and then surround and kind of seep into Rico's skin for a moment before fading away. And you notice that he doesn't look as strong as he did before.
He got the AIDS, fam.
I can't like roll Arcana. It's not my turn. Is it? So.
You can on your turn. I'll even allow it
And
as a
I
bonus
have-
action.
Can
Yeah, and that'll be her turn.
Technically-
Krivave. You're up.
I technically still have Counterspell, but I got rid of it when you said, do your level up.
I'm a sniper.
Oh, then you technically still have it.
Did I technically try Counterspell?
Yeah, I'm a sniper.
I'll see what it is. It is a reaction.
It is a reaction.
One reaction which you take when I see a creature within 60 feet of me casting a spell.
Do you want to do it now?
You know, fuck. We're never gonna get a chance though. We see somebody casting a spell. Let me re-drop it into my sheet.
Remind me, I think it's that you make a
I'll click.
Arcana check?
Is this advantage?
Why is it
Sorry,
not?
are you shooting the creature, Wolfie? The blue creature?
Yes, I'm the blue creature.
You were hiding, so yeah. Pretty sure you...
Yeah.
Counterspell. You attempt to interrupt the creature in the process of casting a spell. The creature
Fucking hell.
is casting a spell of
That
third
thing
level
is
or
fucking
lower.
dead as dick.
I mean, it's not, but
hang on.
Okay, so that's 16...
Wait, am I not counterspelling?
RJ, give me a total.
39.
Hang on. I have to
No,
counterspell
41.
as part of a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
affect what Wolfie's doing.
It's 41.
41?
Oh, 31, 41. Fuck off. 31.
31.
Oh my god.
And here I thought asking you, I'd get a quick, easy answer.
Look, okay, I'm processing what is it, like 5% of 5% roll that just occurred, okay?
Alright.
I can't drag and drop it into my sheet because technically I don't know the compendium, but I was on you when I did it.
Oh, have to be difficult, aren't you? Counterspell?
Yes.
It should be added there.
There you go.
I love how you didn't actually need to roll anything there. You could just dock down the spell slots.
Oh, yeah, I thought I needed to. If it's counting a spell of third or lower, it just...
Make an
Just
ability
failed.
check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level that you're interrupting.
That's if
It's higher
is
than a
it
4th
casting-
level spell.
Is it casting a 4th level spell or higher? Then I have to make the ability score.
Let me...
If it's 3rd level or lower, then
I
then
don't
we can
know
trade
what
off.
level spell that is. Compendium.
Counterspell! One island, 2 anything. Counterspell.
No, you get. Alright, so you cancel it.
Boy!
Congrats, you ate the spell.
I might keep counterspell. I was gonna get rid of it.
And then
Alrighty.
Kravave shot her in the head for 31
Kravave,
damage.
you were hiding. Can I get a hide roll from you? Stealth roll? And then Syrixius, you're up.
Oh boy.
Does he have the stealth
Um,
roll with the hide?
Yes. With
I
hide,
thought
you
I-
stealth.
With hide?
Bonus
Okay.
action hide. I don't know.
Yeah, bonus action hide.
Syrixius, once again, is gonna do something unbelievably dumb. Out of flash!
Cool.
On the blue dude. That wasn't clear.
And it does all of that damage? Nice.
23.
Fucking hell. You guys got beefy. When did that happen? Is that your turn?
Yes.
Snoop, snoop.
It happened because Eldritch Blast is my only
Omicron,
class
you'll be
feature.
up next.
Wait,
Urgo
Well, he's not engulfed in space camp.
is again going to just slash at this boy. He does give you an appreciating nod across the battlefield, Syrixius. And lays into this creature with his halberd. First one is a miss. Second attack is definitely a hit. As he slashes through with the halberd. And Omicron, you're up.
sweet. This is gonna be a real simple turn. No, it's not, because that goes my character sheet. Shit. Nope, that's Kravave.
I have
Fuck.
your sheet open. I have everybody with Levi's. You know, let's just get the whole trifecta.
How big are these worms?
Large.
Like, could I climb over one and stab her?
Yes, it would
Like
be
off the top
difficult
ropes.
terrain to clamber over it, but yes, you can.
Just out of curiosity, really. I'm not going to right now, but... You know what I'm like. I like to know things ahead of time.
Or like, what to do on your turn. Up.
That's what I do on my turn. By the way, that's 31. It's the same thing.
Fucking hell. Alrighty. This creature is looking very unhappy right now. It is bleeding all over the place. It's an 11 to hit. Does not hit.
Didn't think it would. I also love the concept, right? Because my turret's tiny and Darian's, I'm just like shot through Darian's legs.
Is that your turn?
Yes, I can do.
Clemlick.
Oh, that's me.
Yep.
I just want to test something. There we go. I spelled it correct. Fun like that. I'm gonna smack it, I think, because I don't have enough to look at what else my stuff does. Nope, that doesn't. Oh, we're not even gonna look at wild shape now, we're just gonna smack it. Smack it with our scimitar again. Smack!
Alright.
Oh, no. Smack! Yeah.
That hits. Is that your turn?
Sweet. Yes.
Dorian. You're up.
I'm prone, so do I roll anything to get back up?
No, it just costs half your movement.
Fuck.
I doubt you're
Alright.
moving anywhere anyway.
No, I'm not. I'm going to take another swing.
Just kip up and cut him in half.
Oh my god! Again?
Stop stabbing yourself in the dick. For God's
Look at my
sake,
team
man.
doing
You
great.
try
I'll
to
do great
swing
too.
kind of as you stand up and just it goes wide. Do you get two
Mother.
attacks, by the way?
Oh yeah, I can.
Because
Yeah, attack yourself.
I think
too.
paladins do at 5th level.
Yep.
You can attack again. Should have done that last time.
Quick recap here.
50
He
to
fell
hit?
flat on his face with a crit fail. We then had 2 crit successes between Grafave and Omicron. He got up and crit failed and fell again.
Yeah, he has an extra attack.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking hell.
that does not hit.
Remember, Levi, you hit, you smite.
Her
Okay.
turn.
Remember Levi hit.
God damn. Well,
Gonna try again. Kick out the spot again.
fetus deletus.
I don't know if it's targeting Darian. I might let it go through.
No.
Omicron.
Yes.
Can you... Hold on. Let me check what you...
My magic eyes.
Check what I'm immune to.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
And you again.
The rest of the party watches as Omicron's form changes and blurs. Omicron, you have now been turned into a cow.
Moo, motherfucker.
I could have counterspelled this one, but
You still have control of yourself, but you now have the stats of a cow. I will find those for you. Goodbye.
I want to make a handle
That's
animal
an
check
important
section
note.
to mount the cow.
Oh, actually, sorry, hold on. And then she turns and slashes at Rico.
Why the stats of a cow?
Yes, including the intelligence of a cow.
Grass.
But I can still like I can still use all my abilities and shit, right?
Nope. You can use the cow's attacks.
Oh god.
I would
Please
say-
tell me.
You could make an intelligence save to try and get your turret to do stuff, but other than that,
Tells it to me.
Yummy grass.
Elu.
Also,
now this is
Rico.
why I need my homunculus.
Rico drops to the ground unconscious as she slashes at him.
Oh.
Fucking everybody laughing at the cow and the dude's just sitting there bleeding to death. Alright. So I'm gonna shoot at that motherfucker one more time. Stealth.
One more time.
I'm going to shoot, and it's going to be advantage. Sure.
Oh, sweet, yeah. That would work with the cow's intelligence. That'll be fine.
You've looked up Cal's stats?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
It's an 18 to hit with 10 damage. You see Krave's bolt fly towards her and hit her kind of like right here. And she kind of crumples for a moment and then looks up at you all and cackles. And fades into a mist until she is no longer there.
Is that the end of combat? Are we still in combat?
Is there anything you guys particularly want to do as a combat turn?
First thing I want to do as soon as we end combat.
You're not, as far as you can tell, under any threat.
Can I do stuff?
Yep.
As a character? Alright, sweet. Funlick is going to use Balm of the Summer Court and spend 2d6s. So I'm going to roll 2d6 to heal Mr. Dead Man on the ground here. Fuck yes. He also gets 2 temporary hit points as well as that. That's enough to stabilize him.
Alright.
I'm gonna
You will
lean down,
stand
grab
there
a tuft
for a
of
moment
grass, and just push it into
and be quiet.
Omicron's face.
You notice
Ow.
that the red mist is still swirling on the ground.
Hey guys, you think if we put this cow in there, it'll stop?
Oh god.
After a moment,
No.
Omicron returns to his normal form and is no longer a cow.
Grass. Hey
You
buddy,
try-
didn't notice you there.
What does your internet history look like right now?
Ow.
Cow.
Hey buddy.
I'm gonna go over there and can I collect my arrows?
I think you can give me a investigation check to try and find some of the arrows you've spent.
Just so we're clear, I punched Lou in the head. Didn't work, but...
Go.
Arcane firearms.
Yeah, that's just on global, it's on everything.
Yes.
Only counts for spells.
Are these
I remember-
worms still here?
I remember having 2 quivers, I thought. I don't know. I can't remember.
You find 5 bolts. You use a crossbow, right?
Yeah, that's
They're
wow.
bolts.
Yeah, they're
I
both.
like
Yeah.
my
3
3.
bolts.
Yeah, you find 5 bolts that are salvageable.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna
Nice.
walk over and try and get fucking what's his name off the ground.
He is on 2 health. He is conscious, but he is not
Okay.
looking good.
Well, let's make him look better.
Let Karavave.
Can I try and stab off one of these tentacle things?
It didn't help
sure. You're attempting to
Oh.
take a tentacle.
Yep.
Give me a Are you trying to preserve it at all, or you're just trying to take a tentacle?
He's trying to lop off a tentacle with a great axe.
Hang on a sec.
I'm just trying to check if he's actually trying to
I have
like.
decided to maybe leave these things alone, seeing as they were paralyzing people.
Okay, so you're not laughing up a tentacle.
I don't want one anymore.
Okay.
Instead, I'm gonna reach into my pouch, pull out some cinnamon, and just sprinkle it over it.
Fucking cinnamon. Why cinnamon? Why
Give me a
Have salt
perception
and
check,
cinnamon.
everyone.
Perspection. With my really high passive
Perception.
perspection. What is passive perception for? Like, that's something I feel like I've asked before.
Hey, look, I have two
It's
pairs of
what you
shoes in my
notice
number.
just because, like, without intentionally saying you're looking for it. It's what you can notice.
Okay. See, because when I look for things, I'm blind. But, you know, just in my subconscious, I notice everything.
Cool.
I have a 9 passive wisdom.
I have a 16 passive
and
perception.
Kravave notice that the red mist is starting to kind of slowly dissipate, but it's taking a while.
Yeah, this thing is trying to dissipate. So I don't know. Do anybody have water? If not, I'm going to
It's not
piss.
water.
No, I have watched you try to drink water before, and that was not water.
Oh well, Kravave gonna piss on me.
Why are you like this? I'm a leave now.
Why are you the way that you is?
Kravave has made out with himself. He is in peace with
I'm
himself.
well aware.
Okay?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna come up to Omicron and be like, so what was it like being a cow? Like being made of flesh? I mean, I'm made of flesh, but you're not made of flesh. And then you were, and you had 4 legs. Like how was that? like I could do 4 legs as Syrinx gets down and just. But it's not the same, is it? These are arms.
Can I investigate this cultist? and
Walk
see
back
if
up
any-
here to the busy cat.
if there's going to be any familiarity
Oh,
or
fucking
anything
hell.
Okay,
that is
give me an
going to-
investigation check.
Okay. I will lose it. Probably will lose it. I'm digging down.
But
So you kind of search around. Are you just checking this one, or there is actually a whole bunch of other corpses around that I removed
Yeah,
from
I'm-
the battlefield so it wasn't so cluttered? Are you checking all of them, or just specifically
I'm
this
gonna-
one?
I'm gonna check all. To be honest, I'm gonna check all of them and see if there's like if
Alright.
it's like a known cult. There's some.
Yeah, wasn't there
sort
like
of
6
just random
cultists
cult.
and, you know,
Yeah.
one of them got away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there were like 5 like
5 ones?
guard
6
ones,
ones?
like higher
Oh yeah,
cultists,
those ones.
fancy
Fucking hell,
ones.
man. We murdered so many people.
Good.
Yeah, so you kind of start looking through their stuff. You do find a handful of gold and silver, so you find about 32 silver and 15 gold between them. You also find little charms or pendants on most of them that seems to depict it's sort of a worm-like creature like these ones, but it's not the same. It's like a coiled, not serpent, but like worm creature. But it somehow manages to, like, even in these basic little charms, you feel like it probably, whatever this is based off, would be even less pleasant than these.
Okay.
And on one of them, you find a letter that is just some very basic instructions that's saying these woods, a time, and it seems like a few ingredients like candles and chalks and things, but there's very little detail to it. You get the vague impression that this cultist was given these instructions as a, like, very simple instructions.
Ah, yes.
As you're poking around the bodies, Klondike pipes up and says, look, I don't know what's going on here, guys, but, Rico here is pretty hurt. Any chance you guys could help me, get him to the town?
And if only we had a four-legged animal.
I swear to God, I'ma hurt you in a minute.
Sure, we'll help your friend.
What the
But
fuck?
first, we need to booby trap this area. This seems to be an ongoing thing, and we don't need any more of these worm creatures haunting our nightmares.
Very well. So you're going to try and
Right,
set up some traps?
I'll leave that.
More
to you,
importantly,
or,
we have a car and a horse back over that way. So we do have a four-legged animal.
Fantastic.
Twats.
Fantastic.
We're gonna drop that. So,
How are you trapping this up, Wolfie? With the resources you have?
okay. Well,
well, someone should
I
carry
do have a
Rico.
poison kit.
I'm not.
I do have a poison kit.
Mm-hmm.
And can I actually change the instructions and leave it for just leave it for the cultist?
You can attempt to if you have some ink and a writing device, or one of you does.
Oh, I do. I do.
Thank you for the
I
follow,
have
Newt.
I have ink.
Hey,
Okay.
Val,
It's gonna use all my
yay,
ink,
okay.
isn't it? I have an ink pen. Don't break it. No, I'll just give you the ink bottle and you can dip your finger in it.
I just extend one of my claws. Fair enough.
That's going to be all of my ink.
Hello.
So,
Yeah, fuck it.
so I'm gonna try to write that, put it on the fellow cultists thing with a medallion on it, and I'm gonna instruct them to touch. I'm assuming the corpses are still there. You just took it off screen, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to inform the cultists to partake in the drink of the tentacle, which is, I assume, where it got paralyzed. And also, I'm going to.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I want to
No.
try to lace with the instruction manual with a poison.
All right. Give me a sleight of hand check. For your ability to alter the instructions in a believable way.
Is the stuff written in Abyssal or Infernal so I can understand it? Is it written in a language?
The letter?
Yeah.
The letter is in common.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. What about the stuff on the ground? Is there?
Yeah, any markings or anything? Like, you said that the letter mentioned chalk. I assume there'd be some kind of ground markings.
Yeah. As you should be able to see on your map. Well,
No, I have a character sheet over it.
that's your fault, fam. Oh god, there's like delayed effects going off on here. Oh boy. Look at that go. Yeah, there's like a symbol on the ground, made out of
Okay,
like
my cannon.
Hang on a sec.
clay and... Oh, who broke the thing?
Broke what?
Lou left.
He left. Why did he leave the call? Why didn't he just... He broke everything!
It's fine. Like when he comes back, you can just put him back in the right place. But yeah, I just wanted to see how broken it is. My camera is now your chin and Levi's image's forehead.
That's funny. That's fucking hilarious.
Your
That's
forehead
fine.
and
Yours is
Wolfie's
your chin
chin.
and my forehead. Yeah. Hold up. There we go.
He broke it. By the way, thank you for the host, McDade. Yeah, he knew
Am I
he
hosting
was
you? I
supposed to
should be.
stay in the call so that this didn't happen.
Can you re-add me to the call? I've invited him.
Nah. Nah. Like, it's fine if you guys turn your camera off and mute, but you have to stay in call, guys.
Thankfully,
Oh,
one thing I
and-
do know about this is you can move him. You can move him to wherever he needs
Oh,
to be.
dang.
How do I do it, though?
Click on his face and drag him. Also, Lou, you're tilted like sideways.
I don't seem to be
Sideways.
able to.
Oh, I can.
What view are you in?
I don't know.
That's
Post remove pin.
I'm just in the generic grid view. Gallery view, it's called.
Yeah, I'm in gallery too.
Yeah, I can just click on his name on his face and move him.
Back.
I don't seem
So
to be
I've
able to
got
do
you
that.
I've got you at the top, and then I've got me, and then Lou, then Wolfie, then Levi. But I can put anyone anywhere.
How do I move? I don't know how to use
Fiddle it.
this.
Yeah, it's not more fixed though, Balk, because like
They're
I'm
all
in
in the wrong
Wolfie's
place.
spot. Wolfie's in Lou's spot.
I
Lou's in my
disconnected
spot.
my. Oh.
Yeah, you broke everything, Lola. I hate you.
When my headset died, it hung up the call.
I guess I can just manually move you guys around. At least I'm still in the right place. Alright, so this
Yeah,
one,
I don't know why I can do it and you
go
can't.
there.
but-
This one, go. Yep. There. And this one, go there.
Ah, you murdered me.
And then.
Hey,
what's
you
that?
missed it a minute ago. Omicron was a fucking cow.
Alright. Moving on.
You know what I love as
on.
well? I looked up the cow stat block and then became a fucking bot again. Like, come on, you could have at least let me be a cow for a turn.
Look, it's not my fault you guys burned through it that quick. I didn't expect you guys to do that much fucking damage that quickly.
What, you mean
Same
back-to-back
Wolfie.
crits for 31 damage each? Well, I mean, you know, you should expect this shit.
It's Sniper Elite all over again, Lou. Fucking Sniper Elite all over again.
It's Wolfie's fault.
Levi,
sure
you
it's
are
fucking
pretty
your
much
fault,
the
Levi.
king
You
of
fell over
I feel
twice.
like they were just making up for Darian's lack of damage. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so you change the note. You poison it.
Then he gets away with that shit? Wow.
I never said he did it well. He's done it.
I want him to fuck up and poison himself so I can laugh at him.
He didn't crit fail.
fucking high grass in your bed.
Like, I was hoping for it. I'm immune to poison. I can laugh at him when he poisons himself. It's great.
Okay.
You just see a very, very, very claw just come up with a middle finger. I don't know if it's like 2 or 3 things. It's gonna be like that if it's only 3 fingers. Or something like that. Just a furry claw.
So you all head back to your cart.
Yes.
Load up Rico.
And just bundle him in
And
the back.
start heading back to town.
Oh fuck, gotta get back across that cunting river again, didn't we? Let's find a bridge this time.
As
Not bench pressing a
as
fucking
you're
cart.
traveling, as you're traveling,
Fear.
a normal mist, colored mist, not red mist.
Mist-coloured mist.
Like we had red mist earlier. Shush. A normal mist starts up and slowly gets thicker as you travel through the woods. Until
Oh
you're
my.
Give me a second,
struggling.
hold up.
This better not be through fucking well.
I am headlights.
They don't help a lot in mist.
Makes it worse.
Headlights.
Oh, I have a thing. Oh, that's just darkness. Never mind. What if it's
I get a
magical
thing.
darkness?
As you
I
continue
gotta-
to wander through the mist, give me a perception check, everybody.
Okay.
Oh god.
Established, I'm blind where I look for things. I'm good when I'm not.
Is this everybody?
Everybody.
Eve, I fucking told you.
What in the fuck?
Look, okay, I've got bright lights in my eyes. I mean, literally, my eyes are bright lights.
Kravabe.
Fuck's
No.
sake.
God.
You think?
Omicom's always been equipped with
Is-
fog lights.
Is that a light ahead?
Oh yeah, it's
A
fucking
mirror.
bright.
There seems to be a light.
A fog light?
Feel it?
It's
The
hard
fuck
to
if I
tell
know?
in
I
the
see a
mist,
light.
but there's some sort of. I think it might be a light.
Fucking light over there. Don't know what it is though. Kravavi.
Oh, now I can make my joke in person. Is it a fog light? A light that makes...
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Fucking shooting a light.
You're shooting
What?
at the light.
No, I'm not. Kravavi joke. I throw a rock though.
You throw a rock towards the light.
Like a tiny little pebble.
Let me do it.
The man cannot see.
Man doesn't have to see when he can cast catapult.
Oh, true.
I think I'll just it so we don't have any dead bodies. Any more dead bodies.
What
I
is
missed
this?
my
I
rope.
was not listening.
I'm throwing a
So you're
rock
throwing a
at
rock.
the
rock
light.
at a light.
Give me
Oh
a
shit!
dexterity check.
Hold up.
Or
Sleight of
all
hand.
of us or him?
It
Him.
just logged.
Who's
We're not
throwing?
all throwing the rock together.
I would like to aid another.
On 3.
Hang on. Wait.
Okay.
Hang on. I
On
believe
3, but we're all holding the same rock.
Hang
Each of us are here like this.
Hang on before you throw it.
Mhm.
Guidance.
Are you hold on.
You can add a d4 to your roll.
A D4. Okay,
I reckon
so
you let
it's
me throw it.
dexterity. Is it the straight up dexterity?
Sleight
Yeah.
of hand. I'll let you
Sleight
have it.
of hand.
You're good at throwing.
It's better
things.
at dexterity, yeah. But okay. Sleight of hand.
Plus 1d4. So just roll a 1d4 if you remember how to do that in chat.
That
Oh, that wasn't a Sorexus. That was a Splunlick, by the way.
Oh.
I think I.
Plus 1, 14. Okay. You throw your pebble in the direction of the light. Nothing
The silent
happens.
blinks are amazing.
And was there a noise?
Hold on,
Was
who did
there
we
a
lose
sound?
from the game?
There is no noise.
Oh, we
And
didn't. We
just when you thought you were the sexiest person here,
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, Electric!
So Okay, there was no noise. That might be a ghost alert. I don't know. That's weird. We need to move towards the lake.
All right. As a thing, I'm casting Mage Armor on myself without consuming a spell slot.
Oh shit! What time is it?
It doesn't actually consume a spell slot.
What are you casting that on?
Myself.
Oh, okay.
I can cast it on myself without expending a spell slot.
Cool.
So you're casting Mage Armor? Alright, and you're all moving towards the light.
We're dying, guys. And I embrace it.
Good.
Alright.
Ravave will enter
Sorry, I'm
the
just bullying Valk in chat. He just took boss with a critical hit and like insta crit hit him.
What the fuck, you big boss?
You all
Oh.
start moving towards this light. Get closer. And the mist starts to clear, and each of you recognizes a familiar sight.
It's the inn.
Yeah, it's the Waystone Inn. Of course it fucking is. You guys didn't realize that already?
Guys. Is my horse here?
The Ownkeeper says no.
I think we
it's mine.
recovered your horse last time, didn't we? Your horse
Yeah.
is down
No,
somewhere.
my horse
No.
was fucked off somewhere.
No, you've been back, but it was you visited in a dream.
Oh yeah. Cool. So my horse isn't in the dream world.
Who the fuck is this person?
Me, just
Hello.
standing on top of me.
Not you. The person on the beach.
Would you like to dance?
It's just a lady.
You motherfucker.
She doesn't react to you.
Oh,
Saying
here's the
hello.
mannequin.
Throws
She's
Yeah.
sitting there whittling.
He's a target dummy.
Throwing pebbles. Throwing pebbles.
Hold up, where's every other fucker? Is our cart and horse and the other two twats here?
Yes, they are.
Guys, I need a drink.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Oh wait, oh.
I got some wood you
Shit.
can listen. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, a drink and some oil.
Klunlik looks to you all and says, "You know this place."
Yeah, it's pretty common we end up here. You know, in existence. This is where we met. I don't know what the fuck's going on, quite honestly.
I do
Ravave-
not know of this inn.
I haven't the
Bravo.
foggiest.
I didn't know there was an inn in this forest.
There's not. This, yeah. No. It's hard to explain. It's
Ravave.
Like
the same as this giant robot can come out of my other
I-
arm. It just doesn't make sense.
I say, well, do you think they'll have a room where we can rest
Oh,
up?
yeah, definitely. Don't see why not.
Wonderful.
Go
Klunlik
speak
and
to,
Rico follow you
what's his name?
inside.
Jeff over there. I don't fucking know his name.
So,
Just kinda gestured
in
towards the
the inn,
barkeep.
there is the bard that you've come to recognize. There is the barmaid, and there is the barkeep, and there is the fellow sitting in the corner at his table still.
Ravave gets on table.
Wait, you
Well,
said there's
time to
a-
get drunk for the void.
Wait, who else is there? There's the bard,
The bard, the barmaid,
Yeah.
the barkeep, and the dude sitting in the corner.
Ah, he's
At his
always
table.
here.
There is not the other party here.
Better be the
Oh,
bard.
that man needs a doctor's not here.
You
I don't remember
motherfucker.
people's names. I just remember what I call them.
Ragove is
Same as that
still
one
here.
centaur dude who is Tree. Like, I don't fucking know his name.
Great.
So, what do you guys do?
I would like to
Resting.
head up to the barkeep and say, my friend here would like to sleep with you, but can we get a round of drinks for the table?
Of course, of course. Lovely to see you again, by the way.
Yes.
You're looking a little rough, though. Are you sure you're all right?
I might go lie down for an hour. Yes.
Understandable.
I'm gonna go long.
Do you still
I'm
want
gonna
your
go
drink?
short. Yes. And I take it to my room.
Don't see why not.
Hey, okay, sweet. If we're here for an hour, I'm gonna go long, short rest and regain hit points for myself.
Oh yes, and have you heard the news?
Just at
About a
hearing that.
certain-
Can I hear that from
About
where
a-
I am?
Yeah.
About a
I'm just gonna
certain
bellow
avian-
what news.
Creature.
Well, there's been tell that you probably heard of. Oh, frack, what's his name? Hold on, I have it somewhere.
I've not heard of Frack, no.
I have a
The
note.
word, the avian variety. Have we
I
heard?
hate you. Go the fuck away.
Everyone heard about the
I'm sure you've heard of Marcus Hollowcloud.
Oh, is he dead?
No.
No,
The
okay.
Yes.
the eccentric
Big news that happens
rich
around here.
lordling, always off digging up old
I
sites,
almost said he was.
searching for ancient civilizations and all that. Pissing off a fair few high and mighties. Well, word's been getting around that he has made the find of a lifetime.
Oh, sweet.
He's found love.
Well,
What kind of
this
find?
kind of love. It said that they have found a new land.
Banging. Let's go conquer it. Wait, sorry, British coming out.
Wolfie comes in. Does it have all?
Does it have what?
Oi, oi, yo.
Oh wait, my thing's Russian. For the motherland.
It has Wolfie. It has this.
Oi, yo.
You eating?
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just... Sorry, my own joke completely derailed me there. Like not quite gobbling through the window derailed, but close.
And then another one invaded your thought.
I've made other people's thoughts.
So yeah, new land, like where? You know, new land doesn't tend to just spring out of the. I mean, actually, I guess it does kind of just spring out of the ocean, doesn't it? It's kind of how new land makes.
I don't know the details, but somewhere to the east.
Sweet. And what was the name again? Marcus what?
I mean, or technically to the
Cloud.
west.
Okay, I didn't hear you because I heard Clash Cloud talking over me. Talking over me? Talking over you? I don't talking over me. Hallow Cloud. Anything to do with the Marcus we already know? The Emerald Enclave Marcus? Just
I
co-inkling of
don't.
names.
I don't know a Emerald Enclave Marcus myself, sorry.
Digging up ancient relics is kind of against you. Wait.
I cannot hear you. You are so quiet now.
It was Marcus
Oh,
in
I-
the Emerald Enclave, right? Yeah, it was.
Emerald Enclave. Yeah, you have Marcus, Aldrich, and Izzy Starfoam.
Ezzy Starfoam. Ezzy Starfoam.
He's fantastic, right?
His hair is great.
I feel like Stream needs to see who Izzy Starfoam is again.
Ezzy Starfoam. Look at him.
What the fuck?
He's like,
Yeah.
hey guys, I work in the tavern all week, and on the weekend my band plays.
Genuinely, it is that, innit?
Oh,
We're
boy.
called the Eye of the Beholder. Get it? Cause get it? 'Cause
Anyway,
my character's gonna go do a
What's
short rest and honk out. So if you spend an hour is gonna pass, I'm not here for it.
danke for the bits. Papa.
Let me
Alright.
know when an hour of in-game time is gone, so I can come back.
So
in.
you're resting?
Yes.
Everybody resting?
No,
Wait, long
Kurama,
rest
they want
or
to get
short-
wasted.
Long rest or short rest?
What do you guys want to do?
I mean, I need to rest up. I've got some
Repairs?
sleep to get. Yeah, sure.
Sure. let's
Repairs to
go.
do?
Look, okay, being a cow tires you out real fucking fast. Like those 4 stomachs, not good.
Alright, so you're all taking a long rest.
Yes.
Alrighty. You all find your way to your rooms.
Oh, how does
That is?
Stone of the
No, you
I-
cut out, dude.
Yeah,
I
you're
can see
cutting
your
out.
mouth moving. I can't hear it. Thanks, fuck.
Stone of the Beast regenerates charges?
It will say
How
in
does
its
stone-
information. Oh, no, I don't want to be on this. I don't want to be on this.
Every morning, 50-50 chance of regaining a charge.
So roll me a 1d6. Higher, it regains charge.
Let's just flip a coin. No,
We
you
don't
fuck
have a
that one up.
coin.
Well, yeah, but what I mean, you just roll a 1d2.
It regains charge.
I am going to turn off the camera. It's gonna bother everything going on.
You can turn off your camera fine.
Because okay, good.
You just have to figure
Takes
out
a
which
leap
one
to
you are.
fucking call again.
Just tell me when you're turning it on again, because I've minimized your
I
thing.
won't
so you
be.
have
It's
your
draining my.
She's deleted
The
your face.
me is
Cool.
draining my phone battery.
Well, it would do that.
So, you all find your ways to your rooms, except for Omicron, who sits himself down at a table and starts his repairs.
I would have to pay for a room. Ooh.
Kurama tries to barmaid.
You're gonna try with the barmaid again.
Again.
Yes. Kurama
Are you
I'm gonna
asking her
watch
to
this.
dance with you, or are you asking her to
The
sleep
fuck?
with you?
both.
She agrees
Oh,
to the
this-
dance.
There's not enough time for this.
Son of a bitch. Oh well, if something is something.
So as each of you make your way to your rooms and settle down for the night, sleep takes you. Omicron. As you continue to prepare and work on yourself, you sort of, your awareness of your world around you fades away and your movements become basically automated. For lack of a better word.
Oh no, the
Even
automated
like this.
automaton.
However, all of you find yourselves in a dreamlike state. There's not really an image, just kind of flashes of color, and you hear a voice. You must go. You must travel. I need you to find it.
But I put on condom last week.
What? I don't even know what you said.
Just sleepy Krabave, just saying. But I put on condom last week. I'm sorry.
You must find it. It is imperative that you find it. You feel this heat. You realize it is coming from the mark that you all share.
Spoilers, they didn't know I had that.
You must
It was on your
find it. And for most of you, your awareness of this dream fades and you fade back into sleep. Mikrom, your awareness slowly returns.
This is look. I've got to say, right? I just said it in chat as well. This is my favorite part about playing Omicron. It's just how much of a fucking nuisance it is for you. It's hilarious every time. It's just, I love it. It's great.
The rest of your sleep passes uneventfully, and you all awaken. You are still in the inn. As you each one by one emerge and head into the commons, except for Omicron who was already there.
I love being special.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna come sit down next to Darian and be like, "Hey, did we all have another lucid dream last night?"
Yeah, I kind of have a feeling that I did.
Had a burning sensation, but it wasn't the fun.
I really hope it ended where I hope it ended and didn't continue on to the two Alvin go.
So you also had the burning sensation?
Also, do we have all our HP back?
Yes,
Yeah, it
you've
was
had
a
a
long
long
rest.
rest.
All right.
You're not nearly dead anymore.
I didn't even have to do anything, sadly.
Well, yeah. To be fair though, dude, you hid in the tree the whole time.
Yeah,
See?
okay.
Thank you for the host, try.
That's what I do.
I became a fucking cow.
Move, bitch! Get up!
This is what I do.
Babe, any luck with the barmaid last night?
I danced. Someone said
What is
something
that?
about finding something. I assumed it was a condom, but I could never find it.
Alright, come here. This is what you need to do. I take out some of my salt and be like, here, just need to sprinkle this, like, flick it into his face.
Do I put it on the dick? Or do I rub it in? I don't know.
Yes, well, once it's around your eyes, just start rubbing the salt gently in.
No. But I will keep for later. Thank
Shall we cover
I'll
what
put
just
out some
occurred in chat,
cinnamon.
pigs?
you.
They only danced last night.
Yeah, I did.
Did he dance? Or did he dance?
Do I do a performance check? We'll find out. Hold on.
You're like,
God damn it.
We've already slept, you came out, we had a conversation, I rubbed salt in your eyes.
Well, it could be. Well, Krvave said he got wasted. He's just trying to remember, I guess. I don't know.
I'm remember seeing a big orcish brute leave your room in the middle of the night. He looked very pleased.
Kurvave just looks at himself in the mirror. I got to stop drinking.
You gotta stop doing a lot of things, mate.
As
What
you're
would Liam
talking,
think?
the barkeep,
Good to know.
Beltar, by
Hey,
the way,
Carly
if you guys
Joy.
wanted to remember what his name was,
No.
comes over and starts putting plates in front of most of you, and says, "And when you're done, would you like me to bring out your horses and cart for you?"
You have arrows or bolts?
We have 2 horses now.
Actually, you have 3 horses
Sweet, I can kill one, make glue.
out of game.
Hey,
Syrixius
hey,
has
hey,
a horse,
one look.
Kravabe has a horse, and you guys brought a horse and cart with you.
I gotta try and yell down to Clem, like, you're a druid, right? Can you like transform into a horse? Yeah, 4 horses. Are you
Well, I
coming
mean,
with
by
us?
that count, we have 5 horses because doesn't the paladin summon a war beast big horse
Oh,
thing? that
actually,
we
yeah,
use to
no,
pull
you
the
do
cart?
have 4 horses. I believe Darian.
Yes.
Actually, you may have 5. I
Big
think
roll,
Darian has 2. Because you had what's his face's horse with you as well when you came here the first time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
In other news, I've made no notes this entire session. That's a bad thing.
Ooh,
I have. I've taken notes.
To be fair, all we've done is
Alright.
kill some shit.
They're like
and have a
they're
dream.
like 2 words per note, but you know.
I had a dream. What doesn't help is I've turned my light off, so I can't actually see my notebook, but it makes the camera look better.
Okay, so my notes are Kravabe dance, dream, Mark burn.
Wow. I somehow think you got less detail in that than I have in my notebook right now, and I have literally just written session 13.
So was that a yes to bringing the horses round for you?
Yeah.
Look, as long as we still got the
Yeah.
car, I have a way to
Yeah.
travel. Without that, I gotta walk. I don't care.
You
Wonderful.
have
I'll
arrows.
have Dylan bring them out when you're
Wait,
done eating.
hang on.
Gotta give me arrows.
Wait. Omicron.
Yes,
What if we like made little mini
I will
carts
hurt you.
out of metal? Put them on your feet.
You got the scrap for that?
I got a big piece of scrap here.
Are you making rollerblades? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beyblade.
So that's spinny. Like,
That's his turret. You can
oh my
put
god,
it
your
on
turrets are
the
now Beyblades.
yes.
Okay. So you finish your meal. As you go to pack up, Clonlick comes over and says, "Actually, I think me and Rico might stay here for a while and rest up. But you guys go on ahead. Let Eldrick know what happened for us, will you?"
I have one last question for the barkeep.
Yeah.
So, you work or you own this inn, Kevin?
Oh, I don't own it. No.
Do you control any abilities for where it goes?
What do you mean?
Where it goes? It's always here. Yep.
Can you make it
Told
go
you.
way more east?
Make it. It's building, man. It doesn't move.
I assume you know where your patrons come from. They don't.
Yes, the door.
look
They
at it.
come in.
Can I have?
What did you expect
is it-
to happen from this line of questioning, my dude?
The same thing I expected when I was going to feed you grass. Not a lot.
Well, you're punched in the head.
No, I was just testing you, see if you knew how doors work. That's great. You've passed the test. I'll have somebody come along with some official documentation, and you'll have your door license within the week.
You're a very strange man. But thank you again for staying.
We don't have a choice, my dude.
Oh, do I like owe you money?
We walk through trees in appears. We don't choose to be here.
Okay, now
You're
you're
a very
saying
strange
that
lot.
this place appears, and you're calling me strange.
I want crossbow
I'm not
bones.
disagreeing with you that it appears, but what do you expect him to say when you ask him the inn that he stays inside, how to move it? You seem
Do
insane.
you ever
Not
leave
disagreeing.
your inn? Do you go
seem
outside?
insane.
Where do you get supplies from?
Oh, they're delivered.
Airdrop.
In the gulag.
Santa comes in through the chimney. He doesn't use
Oh,
doors.
You met
This is
Ilgan
just
and
like a-
Eric and the rest, did you not?
Is that man who needs a doctor?
You can
Wait,
check
do they bring
your
you supplies?
roll 20 notes. Yes. Yes, they bring supplies.
Ilgan. Yeah, Eric is man who needs a doctor.
Should I bring you supplies?
Did we forget about the person who's dying?
You're
Yeah,
welcome to.
No one's
Sure.
dying.
I guess the only supply I have right now is you like cats?
Cats?
Shit.
Yeah, there's a big one over there in the cloak.
Fucking kid.
Ah, I see. Very, very kind of you, sir.
Next
I
time we
think
come
not.
back, I'll bring you something.
Wonderful,
Actually,
wonderful.
I was like, I have some jewelry. Oh wait, I grabbed those off a dead woman.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
We were supposed to return those.
So moving on.
I'm gonna put them on. I have a silver ring with a lapis gem. I'm gonna put both silver rings on.
You guys finish up?
No,
head out
let me
to
get
find
crossbow
your-
bones.
Army of horses waiting. Krovave, you have your very majestic black stallion. Darian, you have two sturdy horses. They're good, solid horses. Srixis, you have your lovely
Old girl.
old girl. And
Oh, where is she?
there is the cart and its horse waiting for you, Omicron.
Yeah, I'm a clamming.
And drive it, I assume?
I fucking hope so.
This cart.
In fact, I think technically we decided it had to be a 2-horse cart, but the other horse was Altair originally.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was
To be able to
yes.
pull, to be
No,
able
it
to
was
carry
a-
you.
It was a projection made by Dingy. It wasn't Altair. I'm sure
Was
there was
it
something
like-
to do with a like warhorse projection from Darian.
Like
Ah.
a blow up
Well,
doll?
you have another horse now, so
Regardless,
you
we
can
have spare
attach
horses, like
Darian's second horse to your cart and have 2 horses.
because yes,
Yes.
I weigh a lot. Okay, no fat jokes in chat.
You've just
Do we
I
have a
basically
horse?
I'm
encouraged them
made
to
of
do it.
solid steel.
So you're quite dense.
You're dense. Shut up.
Do we have blow up horse and have
Cows
them?
have 6
Everybody
skulls.
has blow-up horse.
And I assume you head off following the path back into the forest?
Sure. Can I just check how Krovave's name's spelled? Is it V-double-V or double V-V?
Bavvyy. Robob.
It's double Y?
Yep,
Yes.
double A.
Oh, that's not okay.
It's Russian.
I'm not Russian. I'm just trying to know how to spell it.
As you were all traveling, we
It's
can change up
Russian
this
money
music
spelled.
before it makes me go crazy. I'll go back to this.
Yep.
You travel through the forest. After half an hour to an hour of travel, you find the forest clearing and you are standing outside of Shragastel.
Are we teleported? I feel like we teleported.
Yes, we teleported. It took us 2 days to walk over there. It took us fucking 4 hours to walk back. Also, my screen's bugged to fuck.
Just gonna put you guys on this
There we go. Right. Fucking screen's fixed now. Go back to right.
on your lobby screen.
Revive's in an anime?
What? What?
Yeah, that's weird.
So, you head into town. You find your way to the hall of the Green Enclave. And to the basically the guild hall kind of commons, where it is easy enough to find Izzy Starfarm at his bar, serving drinks to your clan, your guild members.
I'm gonna just walk up to him. Ezzy, what's Marcus's last name?
Marcus,
Yeah, Marcus.
the priest.
Ah, no, the dude who I was speaking to the other day.
The priest. He...
You motherfucker.
He's not related to Marcus Hallowcloud. They have the same first name.
Oh, no. Although I don't know his last name.
Or is it last names? Oh, I might be thinking of last names. Last names make your family, right?
Yes.
You're not
Yes, that's
helping me
generally
here.
how it works. No,
I was saving you from being dumb.
I'm not being dumb. I was more curious if Hallowcloud was his last name. I didn't think
Oh, we
Marcus
figured
and
it out.
Marcus meant they knew
No,
each
I don't
other
think-
or were related. I'm
I
not
don't
related to
think
every
Marcus-
Omicron in the world. I mean, there's probably not anymore, but that ain't the point.
He might be. He might be just version 1.
I happen to know for a fact I'm not version 1. It was a dark day when I woke up.
I work for Best Robot.
Speaking of, you guys were doing the... you were doing a mission for Aldrich, were you not?
That sounds right, yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me... And he just kind of turns his back to you and starts kind of rifling through some stuff, and then turns back and puts down a pouch on the table.
Yoink.
250 gold as promised. And what happened to the others who...
Deceased. No, not really. We left them at the inn we stopped at. They wanted to stay there and rest up, recover.
But they're all right? Alive?
Assuming there was only 2, yes.
Yes. Wonderful, good job.
There were many corpses left, but none of them were Enclave as far
Now-
as we knew.
We have some urgent missions.
I keep forgetting every fucker's name while I'm writing these notes. It's not fun.
And seeing as you guys are just in from one, I suppose you're free?
Yes.
Wonderful. We have been hired by... In fact, odd that you should bring him up. Marcus Hallowcloud's own guild, the Maliki's
You're a
Hand.
fucking freak.
You got anything to the east? Any jobs to the east? We
Yeah, we're going eastward. Why don't you go?
Yes, well, to the new lands. We've
Sweet,
been
that's cool.
hired.
Creatures.
The Emerald Enclave has been hired to provide protection and scouts.
Just to double check here, we're a guild being hired by a guild.
Yes,
Okay. Guild
they are primarily historians, archaeologists. They are
Ooh,
looking
are
for
they-
protection
they
and
harpers?
scouts on this voyage.
Are they harpers?
The who we're helping? No, we've been hired
No,
by
they're different
Maliki's
team.
hand.
Right, my camera's gonna look like shit for a bit because I need to turn my light on so I can see, so I can write.
Cool.
I think.
If you are free, it is a lengthy mission, but the rewards are rather fantastic.
Get my lamp,
Say no
bro.
more. Point us in the right way. We'll do it. We're free.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
If
fuck
it's in
it.
the wrong way, just tell us it's the wrong way so we can go the other way.
Well, don't we have to worry about the orcs?
More.
That was what's his face's problem.
Yeah,
Well-
you've passed that,
That
Mr.
was
John.
Gentleman's problems.
Oh.
We've
What-
done
what?
that.
No,
That's from, like,
Ursa has
the chicken fiasco.
Levi has a hate boner towards them as well.
Yes.
That's why he didn't say shit when I executed one. Right in the head.
So confused.
Now he speaks up. He said orc. Someone pop the cork off of this wine.
Fork this cork.
Anyway, this has been deemed top priority. If you want extended details, you will need to talk to Leona. She is head of the Maliki Hands expedition. But I
Can
can
I just
tell
get that
you,
name, like
Leona.
written somewhere?
Oh,
please?
Maliki's
No,
hand?
The guild, yeah.
Leona.
In fact, hold
I
on.
know I'm gonna need it later, so. Banging, that'll do it. Oh, I elbowed my laptop. Ow.
Yes, so if
Yo,
you
that's
are
some,
willing to accept it,
and these rewards are. I know it says each, but is that by like each party or each person?
each person.
Yeah, fuck it. We're
We already have
where is the go?
2 others who have accepted this quest as well. But with the 4 of you, that should bring up the quota to what they were looking for.
I'm sure Kravave wouldn't mind if I took his gold as well for this.
Man,
No,
I get the feeling the 2 others
fucking-
are fail-safe for what we were talking about earlier.
Like that
Um,
no big on the stream, I don't want him to take my fucking dude.
so will you be accepting this mission?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I've
Yes.
already like pinpricked my finger and gone. You sign in blood, right?
If you
Yeah, definitely.
so desire,
Um,
by all means.
Out of
um,
character, can I
Wait.
just get a check on
I
this
played
note?
blood on.
Darian stepped into the mist and swung at her. Distracted, he hits the floor with his face. Accurate?
That's correct.
Actually, the floor hit him in the face.
Right. Well,
Okay, sorry guys, we shall
totally
read something
blanked
quickly. It's
me
kind of
there.
important.
For the bonus for
Guys, I'm
taking
using my
on the
camera for a
mission
bit, sorry.
and everything, you'll need to speak to Leona. He kind of jots down some directions to the guild hall for the Maliki's hand. And good luck to you.
We're going to space. Well, in new space.
I'm guessing you're all heading off to go chat to Leona?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Leona.
Leona. Yeah, it's easy enough to follow his directions. You find yourself at a simple wooden building. Heading inside,
story.
it is busy. Like, people are coming and going. There is an air of excitement and stress. Going in,
I have a thing for this.
there is a desk that you can approach with a person who seems to be answering questions. What are
Then
you
I
doing?
lose my dick in here.
What are you doing?
Oh, wrong one. This one.
Again, what
My
are you
voice
doing?
is gonna boom up to 3 times as normal and go, "Hey, which one of you is Leona?"
There's a pause in the activity and chatter within the building. And then a woman comes towards you. Dark-skinned. I have a picture of her. Where did my picture go? I don't think I have it on Roll20.
It seems like the easiest way.
Let me find pictures so I can describe her at least. Dark-skinned, like tanned, with bright blue eyes and like
I'm also now gonna dismiss
dark grey hair.
Yell at her when she gets
Comes up to you and says, "Yes, I'm Leona. Who are you?"
I'm Syrixius. These are
Wonderful.
my
How can I help you?
companions. We're here from the Emerald Enclave to
Ah,
join the...
wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful. Right, so you will be signing on to the voyage?
Done. Yes.
Fantastic. Do you have any questions about the mission?
When do we leave?
2 days from now.
Huh?
In 2 days.
Sweet. Where do we leave?
She, if you come here in 2 days in the morning, we will be using a teleportation circle to take us to the docks, and from
I'm
there
just
we
nodding my
will
head.
set sail.
Yeah! That sounds great. Also, my crew would need to get new gear and stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is no problem. We
Put my head over my shoulder, like, hey, you guys, my crew now.
that is 1,000 gold each.
You pay us.
Yes, we will give each of you 1,000 gold each to gear up. Obviously, we will be setting sail. There will be no opportunities to restock once we leave for a significant period. These will be uncharted lands. But on return, you will each be rewarded another 1,000 and your choice of one of our relics. They are all magical, of course. Very useful. Is there anything else you'd like to know while I have you here? Any questions?
Sorry,
Is there
just
any-
getting lost in your eyes.
Yes, well,
Well, I would like to see if there's any free crossbow bolts that I can have for my quiver.
Free.
I would think that with the 1,000 gold, you'll
Yeah.
be able to find some crossbow bolts easily enough.
You cheapskate. Just gave you $1,000.
I don't give a shit. Gravave has 2 quivers. I want you to know, 2 quivers. One for the
You've also
good.
got 1,000 gold.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh,
Any other
Gravave.
questions? Anything you would like to know about our mission before departing?
No.
Out of character, I need to go AFK for a second. I did put it in the Zoom chat, but I need to go sort something out.
Well, I'm about to go here in a minute. Fuck.
All right. She gives each of you 1,000 gold. As discussed, I'm not going to manually go through the next 2 days too much. If you have any questions about what you want to buy, you're welcome to, but I believe you guys should have already had a bit of a look at what interests you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to act out any shopping situations. It's a big enough city that you can find most things that you'd need. However, I'm going to assume you guys are staying at the Emerald Enclave Guildhall because you can stay there for free, being members. And on the first night you guys stay there, Krvave,
Yes.
as you head into your room for the night, give me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Krvave shall do so.
Immediately upon entering, you notice that something's slightly off. Looking around, you see a figure standing in the shadows in the corner of the room.
Who are
As they see you notice them, they step forward. They're cloaked. Humanoid, but it's hard to make any details out at the moment. Quickly, come in, shut the door.
Krvave closes the door.
You are the one known as Krvave, are you not?
Depends on who's asked.
You are friend of the one you call Liam.
Yes. He is a very lost friend that I really wish to see.
The hood is taken down. It's a human male. It's not Liam. You do not recognize him. He has heard that you are searching for him. Why do you search for him?
To visit.
To visit.
But, well, not really a visit, but to get to see him again. I have, let's say, branched from my path in the past, and my loyalty is to myself, not to Caleb.
In that case, I have a message for you. Find it just a second.
Fuck.
Show the one you know as Liam that you have truly abandoned the tenets of the Zamarians. Care for and help others. Start by aiding this mission proposed by the Green Enclave. We have an agent that was on the Saloon's tiers. Find out what happened to them and save them, if possible. That is the message.
So, I should save this person. May I ask who this person is? Relatively speaking. As in what they do.
He passes you a symbol, like a medallion. When they see this, they will show themselves. It is of two hands clasped in brotherhood.
All right. But there seems to be a bit of a problem. You see, I'm with a group. And though I'm not really with any guilds right now, I need to show my brotherhood to my newfound friends. So,
We have word that you have been requested for this mission to these new lands. You need merely travel on this mission and find our agent who was sent before you. Rescue them if possible, and if not, at least bring word of what happened.
All right. How may I give a word if something were to happen?
We will find you when you return.
Oh yes, I'm sure you will. And tell Liam that I really miss him. That is all. Thank you.
I
for
will.
your acquaintance.
Hood comes back up, and he walks past you, opens the door, steps out, and closes it behind him. Is there anything else you guys would like to cover in your 2 days before you depart?
Am I able to find somewhere to buy poisons?
I got a poison pouch.
Yeah, I want to buy Truth Serum
can-
for 150 gold.
Oh
Yeah.
god damn it.
You can find places to buy stuff.
Can I find places to buy Truth Serum for 150 gold, as it says in the wiki?
What wiki?
Page 258. Not the wiki, the
Can you just send me the link?
Yeah.
Cool. It's too hot, guys.
Okay.
Darren, do you know what you're getting?
I don't know why I put it.
Yep.
If you guys want to just give me and Stream a brief kind of rundown of things you're purchasing, just so we know what's going on.
Alright, so I bought like 5 health potions, I bought 10 javelins, and that's about it.
I'm going.
Oh, this is cool.
I have bought a 2-man tent, a 3-dragon anti-gaming set, 5 health potions, some new ink, a mess kit so I can eat. A bag.
Yeah, you can buy it. It's 1 dose. But
Yep,
yeah.
sweet. I just figured I might need it.
Cool.
Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Okay. I am going.
Oh, I want to resupply my holy water.
Okay. I got a couple. So I'm going to buy 1 burnt Other fumes, which is 500 gold. And it's inhaled.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get raw poison and assassin's blood.
Cool.
Assassin. Okay. Assassin's
Also,
blood's 1.
All of you have leveled up.
Okay. I did this before I go.
So, hopefully Omicron didn't have anything he wanted to cover before we continue
I
with
do
the
with
story.
level up before or after the rest. Like,
Technically
there's a long
before.
rest since I've like,
There will be
since
a level up.
sweet. All right, that's something I need to do during that long rest. Back in a minute.
Okay. Oh, and I want to get all my crossbow bolts, but that was a given. And both quivers, so it's technically 40, but in both quivers.
Cool. So after your 2 days, you all travel back to the building which you met Leona in. Again, it is somehow even busier now. When you enter, after a moment, someone comes over and kind of asks if you are who you are, and then starts ushering you towards a room. Says, "You all ready? We're on a bit of a tight schedule here, but there's no coming back once you pass through. You all good to go?"
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful. If you will step on here, please. Indicates a in the center of this room there is a symbol, a circle etched into the floor. If you would step on. And as you all do so, it's wonderful. And you see her do an enchantment, and your vision goes white for a moment, and then comes back in, and you're in a different building. Stone walls. You can hear the sound of seagulls squawking and bustling city life outside. As you kind of step off the circle, you're met by a young man who holding kind of a paper, kind of looks at each of you, kind of flips through a couple of pages. Aha! You must be the Emerald Enclave members? Wonderful, wonderful. If you will follow Tim here, he will lead you to the ship. I assume you're all happy to follow Tim?
Oh,
Yes.
Cool. You follow Tim, a scraggly, red-headed human boy, late teens, and he leads you through the building, and outside you find you are in a very different place. Not one any of you have been before, and you can see the sea, which is a new experience for Omicron, I believe. I don't know if he's here, but I think the rest of you have all seen the ocean before. And he leads you through this seaside town down to these docks and to rather a large ship that is being people coming and going constantly, clearly loading supplies, getting ready for takeoff. As you are led up onto the ship, you can see several people around. A few stand out to you, but one of the most notable is that you see two humans who appear to be handling a Pegasus, which is not a common sight, particularly in the Dalian Kingdom. You also, there's lots of sailors. A particularly notable figure that you see striding around is you see a rather ginormous Minotaur, who appears to be part of the ship's crew, issuing commands to other members. But Tim leads you past all of them, and I suppose you guys might like to see it. Just maybe. You don't get to see other people on it, but I think this is... Oh no, this is the wrong boat. Sorry, wrong boat. This one. Chirp. Dream didn't see the wrong boat. What's the other boat I almost put you guys on? And I was like, no, this one. This one better.
Can I ask something this quick? Can you give me a handout?
Hand up?
Yep.
Forward?
I bought a potion. I want to put what it does.
Ah, okay. And handout. There you go. It's currently called Mysterious Note, but so you can see your ship. You are led below decks to this hammock area and shown where to stow your stuff. And then, well, Zeraister, what would you like to do?
We are now on the boat, are we?
You're on the boat, you've stored whatever you want to store in this communal sleeping area. Is there anything you'd like to do while they are clearly preparing to take off?
We on the boat.
You're on the boat.
Is Omicron back?
He doesn't
Pseudo.
seem... Yeah.
Where he is?
Sounds
I'm
like...
Pseudo.
here. I'm now just trying to catch up with notes and do a fuckload of shopping real quick because I didn't have half my shit done.
So
It's a
I'm
good.
gonna
I'll
put
be a
this
little
one and be
bit
like, so-
forgiving.
so have you seen the ocean before?
Nope. Not in the
Yeah, I
slightest.
I take you up to the front. I've got my pack with me, so I'll be like, it's this old thing my old man told me. I pull out this long stick with some like string on it. You want to try some fishing? I've got two of them.
Sure.
Just in case.
I'm gonna have to go.
So, would you guys like to continue for another 40-ish minutes or end here? Since Wolfie's headed off. Up to you guys.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm down with either or.
Hey, you know how we've had 2 days here?
Mm-hmm.
How many charges have I regained?
Bro.
Did you just roll a 5 and a 2?
Yep.
You've regained 1.
Is that from the 5?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I
I
said
regained
high
one
or
from the
low?
other 5. I'd forgotten, so I hadn't actually added the other one to it.
So you have gained 2 total.
Do I have to go through
Right.
everything that I bought?
sorry. Couple of questions real quick when it comes to prices. Conversion between like copper, silver, gold. What's the valuing between them?
It goes up in 10, so 1 gold is 10
So
silver.
10 coppers, 1 silver.
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Sorry, just because, yeah, I've been working like non-fucking stop, so I haven't actually had a chance to do half this shit. That's why I'm flying through it all now.
No worries. It's
but-
absolutely fine. Like, I was warning you guys ahead of time so as that we
I
wouldn't
managed
have
to
to
do my
spend
level up
3
shit.
hours
I planned all that.
like doing shopping was basically what I wanted to avoid, but I don't mind
Yeah.
Yeah.
taking a little bit
I
of
planned my
extra.
level up. That's about all I fucking planned. Speaking of which, during one of the long rests in between leveling up and now, we had a discussion
Infusion?
earlier of what my infusions were in. As far as I'm aware, I have a bag of holding infusion,
Hmm?
where I replicate magic item.
You can
and I
change
have
them
to
every day at dawn, remember?
Yeah, every time I finish long rest. So as far as I'm aware, I currently have a bag of holding infusion and a returning javelin, which Darian should be holding.
Mm-hmm.
In
So I
which
think also
case,
gives it a +1, doesn't it?
yeah,
for
it's
attack
plus
and
1
damage.
returning javelin. Yeah.
Mhm.
In which case, I've just leveled up to level 6. I get a 3rd infusion available. I'm gonna enhance my armor, so my AC goes up by 1.
This is probably going to screw up your thingy.
Yeah, I can fix it because I think I'm the only one using chem, so I can switch chems.
Yeah, so I've turned mine off while I was dealing with family stuff.
I'm using cams, but okay.
Well, yeah,
But
but you're leaving.
You're
The rest of us
leaving.
aren't.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ta-ta. Don't you laugh, motherfucker. Mr. Crit fails, fall on the face on the floor, kiss my ass. Okay. Bye bye.
Bruh.
Yeah, I insulted you.
So,
Now swing
by
at
the
me
way,
and fall on the
I
floor.
found like a generic shopping list, like cost-wise, on this, like for just general shit.
I love that I've already turned off always cam.
Jokes. So I'm just gonna go off the costs on this, and I mean most of them seem reasonable.
5e.tools.
5e dot what?
Video there.
.tools. That's what we're using. I posted it.
5e dot
Tools.
tools.
Yeah, it's also in the chat. Okay,
Bang it. Right.
Obviously, like, not everything on there. You can't buy a revolver, but
Potion of healing. How much does this cost?
50 gold pieces.
Okay, this has broken my screen.
So 2d4 plus 2 for a potion of healing is 50 gold pieces.
Sweet, yeah. See, this is straight up broken my screen. So,
What?
well, he said that thing, and I've gone to that link, and I've looked for potion of healing, and it's like fucking overlaid like 7 things on top of itself. But that's fine, because my prices seem to line up.
Defeat. Whoa.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So the glorious thing about having 2 Bluetooth headsets is,
You can alternate.
yes,
So, what was the vote? Did you guys want to continue, or?
I just said it's up to the rest of them.
I don't mind. I mean, ultimately, I'm here shopping at this point, and I'm behind on notes. I don't mind either way.
I mean, I feel like it's a good point to end because we just got on the boat and stuff. So, if
Well,
we're
how
gonna,
about we just cover any shopping, and if you guys want to try and chat to any of the boat peeps, then we can run through that
works.
now.
yeah,
Superb, that works. 1, 2. So who's in charge around here?
yeah. Who's the captain?
So, asking some questions, you can find out that it's not what I want. I don't need that or that. Where did my notes on this shit go? So I'm gonna give you so things off the bat that you can learn is the ship you're on is called the Storm Dancer. As you can see. There are actually 2 ships going on your voyage. This is the larger one. The captain of the ship is a female drow by the name of Gistra Illulian? Illulian? I think that's how I said it. The first mate is a male minotaur by the name of Astpran Steadyvigor. The second mate is a female tabaxi called Scratch Onward or Scratch.
Ooh, no wait, Tabaxi, that's not me.
Sailing master is a male turtle by the name of Nastas Tingo. The gunner is a female Goliath named Ingekio Brightcaller Uthinu Kikali. The cook is a male tiefling called Xerxes. Xerx? I think that's how I'm saying it. Surgeon is Marianne Firecracker, a female human. Boatswain is Ruben Nyland, male human. The resident carpenter is Palin, a male Furbolg. And the cabin boy is called Sailing Ship, or Ship, and he is a male tabaxi child. There is other crew members, but these are the ones of note. There is also the expedition members and the 2 other Emerald Enclave people who are on board this ship, which will show up on your New Lands quest information here in a second. So you have, who is traveling with you, Marcus Hellocloud, who is a male human. The expedition leader is Leona, who does show up later. There's also an archaeologist and their apprentice, and a cartographer and their apprentice, and a historian. And the other Emerald Enclave members who are traveling with you are Isabella Divonair, who seems to be the one with a Pegasus, and Jonathan Mayfair, and they appear to be a couple. Both are human. These are your crew.
Okay, so I want to find anyone who has any idea about the new land, maybe map-wise or such.
You want to find
Because
the
obviously-
photographer.
They've discovered new land. I'm assuming they've at least kind of mapped it to some extent.
So, if you approach and ask any of the expedition members, Leona is mostly too busy organizing things to talk to you, and Marcus is in his own private cabin. But any of the others you could approach? Do you have preference?
I've forgotten half of what you were saying. Sorry, I'm doing math and stuff.
Archaeologist, male halfling. Archaeologist apprentice, female human. Cartographer, male human. Cartographer preference, female tabaxi, and historian, who is a male Goliath.
The cartographer, the map maker.
Dioman,
Sure.
male human. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, just anything about the land that we need to know. You know, like, are we going to be heading into, you know, dense woodland or harsh mountains or, you know, important shit for this? Like, you know, I get we're here to just defend you guys as much as possible, but, you know,
Right.
if I'm
right.
climbing a mountain, I'm pretty fucking heavy.
Well, yes, I can see how that would be an issue. Well, we don't know an awful lot. How much do you know of what's happened?
You found new land.
Right. Well, in one of our digs, a ancient map was discovered, detailing a land, and directions to travel, mostly towards a great city. So of course, Marcus funded the first expedition that was on the ship Saloon's Tears, and they set sail quite a while ago now, and we were getting frequent reports via magic. And nearly 2 weeks ago now, they arrived. And it was amazing. We were getting, I mean, messages were short, so it was hard to get any details, but we were being informed of some fascinating things that they were discovering. But then about a week ago, we got a message that was rather concerning. And since then we've heard nothing. So we don't know an awful lot about this new land. That's why we're heading there. One, to hopefully find out what happened to Saloon's Tears and maybe save the others. He looks a little bit worried as he stops and thinks about this for a second, but then gets excited again as he goes, but mostly to chart this new land. That's what my job is here. That's why I'm on this expedition.
You to ask. So that's why I came to you to ask. It's your job to map it.
Yes, and this is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm very honored to get to go on this. And thank you for coming and protecting us.
Not a problem. It's what we do.
Do you have any other questions?
Not really. Unless you know kind of how far the travel is going to be inland.
Well, we're hoping to do at least some scouting of periphery. Hopefully, find this great city. It's we don't really. No, I mean, I'm hoping we get to explore the whole thing. I'd love to make a detailed map, but it's not up to me. That'll be up to Leona. Or possibly Marcus. Yes. Is that all?
It's from me, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
Sorry, I'm still super distracted trying to do stuff.
Anyone else have anyone they want to chat to? Or ask things about? Before we finish
Not
up?
really.
You guys are so just like, yeah, we'll go along with whatever. We don't need to know what's happening. We don't need to know why this is going on.
I
We're happy to
probably
go.
have more questions, but obviously I'm trying to do 4 things right now.
Fair enough. What
I
about you?
assume it'll become more apparent when we get there, so. Man, I bought a load of potions, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you guys see the potions that I've...
No.
I
I
bought
only
an
made them visible to you.
I bought an oil super potion, willow shade oil, potion of healing, some acid, truth serum.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll finish up here then.
Sounds good.
And do this again next week.
Thank fuck, we're back. I'm excited.
I also bought 3,000 ball bearings.
I was looking at those. I was going to do the same thing. Okay, so quick cover of what I've just been going through shopping for.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got some hill pots, some general supplies, rope, shit like that, grapple hook, and a tackle, block and tackle. Bought some chalk, some signal whistles for
You know
keeping
what block
guard.
and tackle is, right?
Block and tackles for lifting shit to help
Sweet.
you.
I
Okay.
love that literally no one went with like a magic item.
I asked you about magic items.
I
She said
gave
you
you
could
a
do-
list.
So I was gonna go for magic items, but here's the issue with going for a magic item for me.
You get like one magic item
I
and
could
you can make them.
What is
fucking
this
make
list?
them.
there was a.
I also
sent
bought a
you a
load of
link.
spare crossbow bolts and stuff. A
What,
couple of spare daggers.
where did you send the link?
To the D&D chat.
Oh, I don't have that open. Oh, this
So
is about to undo everything I just bought.
I also bought some, like I said, some chalk and some locks.
Where would you like me to put this
Um,
link, Lou?
Wait, what D&D chat? On the Zoomies?
No. In Facebook, Lou. Where do you want this link?
I
I will
don't-
send it somewhere again. Where do you want it?
Just somewhere to me. Us chat or something. I don't know.
Alright.
So one thing I do have a question about: is
So
it
long
possible
as you can
to
afford
buy?
it from that.
Is it possible to
Okay.
just buy an empty notebook?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I know you can buy paper and stuff, but I couldn't find any way you can buy just like a book of shit to write in.
Yeah. How much is paper per sheet? Just to give me an
It's
idea.
1 silver
so
piece.
Silver.
Parchment.
Well, parchment's a silver. Paper is 2 silver.
Yeah, 2 gold and you'll get a nice, solid, hefty book. 1 gold if you want a, like, thin book.
I just want a book that I can use to note kind of important shit that we need to think about.
Yeah,
because
so,
we're
like,
going on some huge ass.
A
mission.
thin,
So if
like,
I say
little
2
notebook, 1 gold. Like, a more hefty book.
We'll just say 2 gold. We'll just put it
Cool.
like that. 2 gold. All right. So I bought that as well as some pens and some inks and stuff because obviously I'm gonna need shit to write with. I can't use blood like some people. Bought some vials and some bottles just for storing some liquids, and I bought 2 gems, each valued at 100 gold pieces,
Nice.
and they'll
Oh.
come into play later.
For homunculus, this is worth noting. If your homunculus dies, the gem is considered the heart. Depending on how it's killed, there is a chance that the gem survives and you can remake it with the gem.
Yes.
But I mean, if it gets
Oh, none of
fucking
these make sense,
exploded
interesting.
and yada yada yada.
Of course. That's why I
Then-
bought 2, because there's a reasonable chance I get the gem back. If I don't, I still have a backup.
But yeah, that I just wanted to make sure you wouldn't have to have a gem each time.
Yes. Yeah.
given
Also,
they
using a
have,
homunculi, like
7
using
hearts
homunculi
and
will be
shit.
rare for me anyway because it requires a bonus action to give commands, which my turret also requires.
Yeah.
But I also can't resist at some point in time having a turret with a homunculi on top of it riding it, so that has to occur. So that's why I bought the gems.
I just spent 100 gold on holy water.
Some other tactical things I bought, like I said, some locks, some chalk for marking areas and sealing them off, an hourglass, some mirrors. Yeah, that's kind of it. And I have like 300 gold to spare, based on my pricing, which is from a sheet I'll send you in a bit.
Yeah. Well, I honestly half expected one of you to go for like +1 to your armor or +1 to a weapon or.
Once again, I don't need that.
I
know-
went with a lot of items.
I literally
fair.
slept and went bang +1 armor. Like, so
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
was looking, like I said, I did look at a +1 dagger, but at the same point, I'm like, how often do I use things like my dagger and my crossbow? I don't. You know, it's a
Um,
rarity.
Yeah.
My,
Well, there's like ones.
well,
I think in the 1K mark you can get a sort of life stealing, which is on a crit, you deal additional 3d 10? 3d. Let me click on this.
What's the general cost of a dagger? I can't find it. Oh, there we go. Is 2 gold the normal cost? Like, is that about the right range?
Daggers are easy to come by.
Actually, I just want to make sure that I'm like in the right range with what this is showing. You know what I mean?
yeah, 2 gold pieces.
basically I bought duplicates of all of my weapons just in case.
Yeah, so you can turn a sword
Damage
into a sword
occurs
of life stealing, which does an additional 3d6 necrotic damage on a crit, provided they're not a construct or an undead, and then you gain temporary hit points equal to the extra damage dealt. And this just happens on
I have
crits.
another handout, just because I'm special. I want to put another thing in that isn't a potion.
I'm gonna have to create like folders for your shit.
Okay, so yeah, so I just bought, like I said, duplicates of each of my weapons. So I bought an extra crossbow, an extra hand axe, and a couple of extra daggers.
There you
They're
go,
my
Lou.
most used close range weapons. We have like some kind of storage here, right?
I mean, you have like a small chest each on the boat.
All right.
One thing you will get told at some point, though none of you have actually asked, which amuses the fuck out of me.
I just haven't got round to actually thinking about what's currently happening.
Your voyage is expected to take around 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't ask, because time doesn't really matter to me, because I don't have to worry about buying food.
Your food will be covered by the ship, for those of you that do.
I still bought more.
But yeah, just as a note. Alrighty.
Yeah, I think I've kind of got everything money-wise.
Oh, IJ/Omicron.
Yo, what up?
Can I store some of my shit in your bag of holding?
I don't see why not.
Because I've got a lot of shit that I bought. I guess some of the basic shit that we're not going to need unless we're setting up camp.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
definitely.
soap
Yeah, it's
and
got
rain
space.
catcher.
Alrighty, but I'm
And
gonna
my
end stream here
grappling
because
hook.
stream doesn't need to
Alright.
listen to all these details. They're not quite as exciting. Alrighty, guys, thank you for hanging out. We should be doing this again next week. Should probably have a look and when
I'm so
Yeah.
glad we're back.
we should be able to do next week. I'm not sure if we'll do the week after because it's like right after Christmas, but maybe we'll
no,
see
we
when
won't be doing
people's
the
free.
week after, because I'm going to be smashed out my fucking head.
On the 27th. That one is for me.
It'll be the 27th for you, it'll be the 26th for me. That's Boxing Day, that's family gathering, that's me getting
Yeah.
fucking pissed.
That's why I was like, probably not that one, but then back after that. Blarb. Hair is annoying. You will understand these struggles. Alrighty.
Yeah, I will.
I said you will understand these
Oh, I
struggles.
thought you said you won't.
I was specifically noting that. Alright,
Yeah. Well, you have to
Next
specifically know
week,
things for me. I'm
more
special.
D&D in
Yay.
the ocean. It's definitely not
Yay.
going to have any penalties for Krvave.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
Just hope I stay on the boat, because if I don't, I'm going to fucking sink to the bottom.
That's right, I'll jump in and cast gaseous form on you.
That's actually awesome. Alright. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Catch you next time. Bye!
Bye-bye.
The rest of you just not gonna say bye? Wow, dude.
I said bye.
Bye.
What?
Bye, everyone. Sorry, I'm still doing maths.
Bye. And I think we're gonna go.
Can I tell you what I
host
bought,
tag.
babe?
1 second.
Is he still alive?
Oh,
Give me
okay.
2
Why you
seconds.
said bye already.
No, I said, is he still alive? As in ETAG. Right, so that's where I got all these prices from. By the way, it's in the D&D Zoom chat. I also have like a few hundred gold pieces spare in case those prices don't line up with what you guys think it should. So let me know. But I'm pretty sure it won't be too far off of anything. I'd be surprised if 100 gold piece gem
Oh, he's
cost
gonna
more
have
than
to
100 gold pieces.
What a knob.
Now things
No,
cost
that's
what they
different.
cost.
D&D
It's just if you try and sell
to
them.
what I'm-
How was just
That's what I mean. Like I was taking the piss and using that as an example. What boat are we on?
They're all the same boat.
Oh, they're different layers of the boat, right? Yeah, I've just seen that. So you got the main deck. Central.
Oh my god, I did not know you could do that.
Die. Die.
The top right, where the